2012 December, I already had been working at this chocolate factory about 2 years, and now I know I have to leave. This was my time to start my dream job. I wanted to go back to dog grooming, so I already applied and waited for the phone call. One day, my phone was ringing. I picked up the phone, said hello. The person said, in a really nice voice, hello, this is Dave Curtis from Pets at Home. And I was so in shock because I waited for this phone call, but I felt like I wasn't ready. So I couldn't breathe. I felt like everything is just slow down around me. I could even hear my heartbeat, like beating really hard and really slow. And I waited for this man, what he wanted to tell me. And he told me they got my application, and he is here to calling me to schedule for an appointment for the interview. So I was so happy and I was so grateful. So I packed my luggage in to move to London, and that was one of the best trip in my life. I was on a train, and I was so grateful, and my heart was full with happiness and a hope, like finally I can get what I wanted, and finally I can reach my goals or my dreams really. And I was listening to Christian songs, and one song popped up, and that was about a journey what we just started, and we go straight towards our goals. So I felt like this song is just telling me like I'm in a right place, I'm in a right journey. So I was happy. I went to London and I went to the interview. The first interview went really well, and after I got the opportunity to go to the second one. And I know there was only 2 stages of interview, and if I pass this, then I can wait and the store manager will tell me the result. And I was absolutely sure I will get this job. In the same time, my friend arrived to London, and we started talking. And she told me, asked me, how many places did you apply? And I said, only one. And she told me, at this time, you should have been applied for about 20 or 30 different places, from the hotel industry to factories. And you are wasting your time. You are crazy. You shouldn't do this. And I told her, but I know this job is already mine. And she told me like how crazy I was, and uh, I have to do in a different way. I understood her, but I knew what was in my heart. So I waited. Our second interview went really well, and I waited for the phone call, but nothing happened. So I decided to go to the place what was on my application, because they hired me for a new location, and I went to the interview in a farther away location. So I wanted to see this location, and I wanted just to visualize myself there, like, yes, this is a new place, and just feel it. So I went there, I was excited, and nothing was there. I was looking around everywhere in a shopping center and wasn't there. I was thinking maybe because the British addresses are really crazy, maybe this wasn't that location, maybe I was at the different place. But I figured it out, that was the right place. So my friend next time came with me, and we tried to find a place, and nothing was there. So we decided to go to one shop to the other to ask people about this dog grooming place or dog pet store place. So my friend spoke English really well, and she asked people, and they said, nothing here. They have been here for years and years, and never was a pet store here, and they never heard about that. But at the last store, we talked to the manager, and this guy said, maybe the other end of the shopping center, there is some construction work going on. Go there and ask them. Maybe there will be a pet store. So we went there, and figured it out. Yes, there will be a pet store. Oh, I was so happy. I told my friend, you see, that's why they didn't call me, because this place is not ready yet. So my friend said, no, you are crazy, and they should have already called you if they would hire you. And one day we were walking, one day I got an email, but that wasn't the email I was waiting for. I got an email from the pet store, and they told me I was successful at the first interview. They were really impressed with my second, the practical one, but they concern a little bit about my English. And they worry about what if I cannot talk to the customers, or I won't understand their requirements or request. So I was absolutely sad, and they told me I have to attend to a third one interview. And I was upset because I worried, what if I cannot get this job? My English is not good enough, and I never used this English word. I never used any words about dogs and dog grooming in English in my life. So I started to really practicing. I bought a really big book, a dog grooming book, and started to studying the words. So I wanted to be well prepared. I had a trick again. Just like at my first interview, when I applied for my first job for working at the factory, I decided to just speak and don't let the client talk too much. That was my plan. If I ask simple questions and the answer will be yes or no, I will get the answer, and I don't need to really worry about the clients will talk to me and I won't understand them. And it worked really well. This was my third interview, and that was really successful because I came up again with a really simple trick. So they told me that was really good, but they have to wait for the store manager because he will tell that if I got a job or not. I waited for a while, a couple of weeks, and nothing happened. And I started worry, but I remind myself, hey, this is already yours. You don't need to worry about anything. We were at the city center with my friend, and we just enjoy the city, and we were sightseeing, and my phone was ringing, and I realized that was a number from Pets at Home. So my heart started beating really, really fast, and I was so excited. I pushed the button so fast, and I wanted to know the answer. And a really calm, nice voice said, "Congratulations, you got the position." I was absolutely happy. I started jumping. I did the happy dance middle of the street. My friend was so embarrassed about me, but I couldn't stop. I was crying. I was thanking God. Like I knew and I knew. My friend was amazed, like, wow, you really got this job, and she didn't believe that I will. And my message is today about doesn't matter if other people don't believe in your dream, because when you have a dream in your heart really deep down, and you already got this, and you will reach really soon, then doesn't matter because they didn't get your dreams. You got the dream from God. They don't see this, they don't get it. That's why they cannot really encourage you. So if you have friends or family members around you who cannot see your big dream, and they try to discourage you or try to give you advice what you should do, this is your life, and you have to decide what you want to do with your life. And the really important thing is, when you pray for something, it can be a job, maybe a spouse, or anything you want in your life, you have to believe it is already yours. This is a key. Every time when you pray, not just pray, but give thanks, like this is already yours. And when you do this, you will see the result really soon. Thank you for watching my videos, and see you next time.